Hey guys, today I finally get to talk to you about a movie I watched a couple weeks ago called The Devil Has a Name. Now, as soon as I saw this cast, I knew it was something that I had to watch, and I've got to say, I was pleasantly surprised. So let's talk about it. Hey, Tessa from Mama's Geeky here. Thank you so much for stopping by my YouTube channel. All right, so The Devil Has a Name immediately gave me some Aaron Brockovich vibes. It is basically all about a farmer who is down on his luck, and he recently lost his wife. Poor guy. And he's pretty sure it's because of all the water on his farm that has been poisoned. And he finds out for sure 100% his water has been poisoned by a big oil company. So there you go, right? That's basically the premise of it. He decides he's going to get money from them. He wants to sue them. He wants to take them to court. I mean, who can blame him? Not only are they poisoning his water, and his farm is like literally his life and his well-being. That's what killed his wife, you know? So you can't blame him at all for going after this corporation. And this movie really focuses a lot on corporate greed, right? But there's a lot more than that in here. It's such an in-depth movie. There's stuff on illegal immigration. And that part's crazy. I mean, but it's funny too, right? There's some comedic moments. It's very dark. It's all over the place. There's people doing drugs. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like the corporation, right? The corporate people, the corporate lawyer, the people that have been sent out to investigate from the corporation, they're very greedy themselves as human beings. They're in it for the money. I mean, they're doing drugs, they're partying it up while they're there. You know, they're threatening this farmer's life basically and saying they're going to take everything away from him. It's crazy. But it's a very, very good movie. I saw the cast and I said I'm in, right? Haley Joel Osment, we all know him from The Sixth Sense, okay? Haley Joel Osment has been a villain in so many things lately, and he's killing it. I mean, he's in Future Man, he was in Silicon Valley, he was in The Boys, like, he's just so awesome. So knowing that Haley Joel Osment was going to be in this, I was here for it. And he's a villain. He's one of the corporate greed guys. And I'm all about his performance in this. He crushes it. He's so good at being bad. And I don't know if he just wants everyone to stop thinking of him as that cute little boy in The Sixth Sense or what. But man, he's killing it. And David Strathearn, who you probably know from The Expanse. And if you haven't watched The Expanse, you're crazy. But David actually plays the farmer, the main character here, and he's absolutely incredible in this. My heart breaks for him whenever he thinks of his wife. There's this scene where you see when his wife died that I got teary. It was so emotional, and let me tell you that his relationship with his farmhand, who is played by Edward James Olmos, who also directed this movie, their relationship gave me life. I love their relationship in this. They're such good friends, but sometimes they're goofing around drinking beers and fighting. It's so fun, and I would call this a dark comedy because there's definitely a lot of comedic parts, but it's also super dark. And like I said, it focuses a lot on corporate greed, which, I mean, listen, this is the world we're living in right now. And unfortunately, I mean, this is based on true events. And it even says at the end, they're still doing it, right? These companies are still doing it. There's a loophole in California that allows oil companies to dump their waste. And, it's just you got to be kidding me, right? To watch this and see what they went through to try to fight this corporation. I got to keep this spoiler free, but let me just tell you, the end was it shocked me. But at the same time, I was doesn't surprise me that a corporation would this would happen. And I'm trying to keep this spoiler free, so I'm going to stop talking. But I just want to tell you guys, The Devil Has a Name, 100% worth a watch. Like I said, it is based on true events. It has an all-star cast. I know I'm forgetting people. Katie Aselton, The League, right? She's amazing. Kate Bosworth. I mean, just everyone. Martin Sheen. Oh my gosh, Martin Sheen. He's David, the farmer's lawyer. Oh man, everybody in this is just so good. And there's so many great aspects to this. It's dark, but it's funny, and it's real. It's a little bit depressing because you're oh, this is real life. But it's really, you guys, it is a must watch. The Devil Has a Name hits select theaters and is also available on digital and on demand on October 16th. You guys, this is a must watch from me. I highly recommend it. Is it perfect? No. But you know what? I mean, the pacing is great. I didn't feel bored at all. I really enjoyed the whole thing from beginning to end. The acting is phenomenal. It's not perfect, but man, it's well worth a watch. I give it a 4.5 out of 5. Comment down below if this is something you're interested in seeing, or if by the time you've gotten to this review, you've already seen it. Let me know your thoughts. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Let's discuss. Let's have a conversation. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. And as always, you can follow me over on Instagram and Twitter. I'm at Mama's Geeky over there, MAMASGEKY. Thanks for taking the time to watch this, guys. I'll see you next time.